All right, so I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings, back this week with another great webinar talking about building out your internal multifamily team. Now, this is a big thing here, is that at many points, we grow. And as we grow, there's going to be more parts of the project, more things moving in place. And there becomes a point of concern when, if you are an owner operator doing it all yourself, you will be your own limitations. But before we get into that, make sure to go down there, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, give us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love your feedback about future presentations that you may want to see in the future. Okay, let's dive in. Well, as we talk about the internal team, that internal team can be you. It can just be you, and you can go out there and find the project, put together investors, underwrite the deal, structure the deal, get it closed, do the asset management. But that sounds like a lot just for me saying it. And we have done this in the past. Peely and my wife, Peely, and myself, when we started out Yarusi Holdings, we were the all on deck people running these projects. But as we've grown, we have done a couple things. We've partnered with other operators where we can all go out there and do bigger projects. We've also now hired out and built out Yarusi Holdings. So some of the main team members that you will have to note for you and your projects are lead generation. Where are the leads coming from? This may be a person, it may be an acquisitions person. That's all part of your team. Then it will be the underwriter. This is a person who is diving in to dissect the deals that come across and see if they do fit the box and fit the return structure or return criteria that you are trying to meet for you and your company and your investors. Next can be due diligence and also asset management. Due diligence can be both on a part of discovery for the project, whether it be property or financial or environmental. And this can be due diligence from prior to locking up the deal or putting a deal under contract, or also due diligence once a deal is under contract to make sure that it is meeting what you intended for it to be. Now, part of that project becomes asset management. Asset management is the person who helps solidify or really meet the owner's objectives with the investor's objectives. Now, you may be the asset manager and the owner, but your goal here is that the goals of the project, do you have the team, whether it be your property manager, your insurance people, your contractors, that can help you meet the goals of the property? So this can be everything from just financial, so making sure you're meeting all the reporting needs, to the CapEx and renovations, to the connection and or collection and leasing parts, to marketing as well. Covers a lot of different formats. Now, past that, you have the loan sponsor. This be the person who has the balance sheet to be able to qualify to sign a loan for these assets going forward. And another key component is investor education and relations. This is the person that can help raise capital, can help go out there and educate your investors so they are ready and prepared when a great opportunity does come out from you and your team. So as noted, this can be you for all of these parts, or you can partner with other like-minded investors so you can all serve your investor database to be able to find great deals and put great deals forward. Or you can do a lot of what we've done here at Yarusi Holdings, is hire on great people that can fill these roles on a day in and day out basis and help you continue to grow your team. So if you want to hear more about how we've grown, want to hear more about our story, make sure to reach out to us. Again, go down and hit that follow button. We have a lot of great things coming out each and every week. We want to make sure that you are aware when they do, so you can get out in front of us, take action, be ready for your multifamily journey. And again, if you want to hear more about us, go over to Yarusi Holdings, reach out to us. We'd love to hear about what you are doing in the operation space of multifamily. And if you're thinking about investing, we'd be happy to learn more about you too, to see if we can be a good fit and have good synergies as a great space for your investing criteria. All right, that's what I got. Talk to you next week.